Mic on. Okay, we gotta go because we filming late. We don't ever film at 7 p.m. Sometimes we film at 7 a.m. All right, let's go. Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a haul for you. I don't know if anyone posts hauls. I don't know if anyone likes watching hauls. I know I do, but I have bought a lot of stuff here recently. This is the most makeup I've bought in a long time. I think all of 2018, there just been so many things that I wanted to try and test and show you guys. So we have a little fall haul. I've got some things that I'm digging, and then I've got a few fall haul flops, if you will. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this. I don't want this video to be long. Okay, first let's talk about what is on my eyes. This is the Sultry palette. This just got in the mail today. Today is Thursday, September 27th. Check her out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys already know, don't worry. What I have on my eyes today, I did film this smoky eye, so you'll see this soon, and then you'll also hear my thoughts on it. So, Sultry, bomb. Another eyeshadow palette. I kind of just did it like collectively within the past month of everything that I bought. You guys have seen this, the Norvina palette as well. I did a video on this, so if you were interested in seeing the Norvina palette, click above. Next up, I've got some powders here. Y'all know I have been talking about this a lot. This is the Mercier, the Secret Blurring Powder. I've been looking for the perfect under eye powder to put up under my eyes. This is great, especially if you're someone who does have drier under eye area. We're coming into those cooler months, so we gotta start switching things over, moisturizing, maybe not using so much loose powder. This has been phenomenal. I love this so much. And also the Mercier, the Glow Powder. Oh, I love this. I was not expecting to like this. I went to Sephora one day, saw it, I was like, yeah, no, that's stupid, I don't need it. Went back again, I was like, okay, maybe I do need it. Bought this, so glad I love it. I'm an oily girl, acne prone skin, you got some texture. I hate highlight. However, this, if you are a girl that does have oily skin and you just want to put a little something on that's not a highlight, this is it. I have it on right now. It's so subtle, that's what I like about it. But if you were one of those girls that likes your highlight beaming from the universe, you might not like this, but this is beautiful. And also my more mature ladies, you'll love this too. Another powder that I have been loving that I bought is the Makeup Forever Super Loose Matte Powder in the shade 52. I've been on the hunt to try and find just another translucent setting powder. I'd been using Sacha Buttercup for years. I love that. That is my holy grail, but I just wanted to step out and try something new, so I've been using this, loving it. The only thing is, this is more of like an apricot undertone, which is fine. I have it on now, but I am definitely missing my yellow undertone powder. For me and my skin tone, that is just what works best for me. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be, yeah, I have to order my Sacha Buttercup powder soon because I'm using that for sure for my wedding makeup. Next up, I have some concealer. You guys know Kat Von D Lock It Cream Concealer is my jam. I got it in the shade D35, so you know, I'm stepping up a little bit. Instead of using a skin tone concealer, I'm a little bit brighter up under the eyes. I took y'all's advice after my matte concealer video, so loving this. So glad I went and got a lighter shade. Thank you guys for your recommendations. I appreciate that. Next up, I was talking about this a few videos back, but y'all know I don't use foundation brushes. However, the Makeup Forever 108 foundation brush, game changer. I love this brush so much. It's not too dense, but it's not too fluffy. I love the way it applies my foundation. It's not streaky, which is my reason why I don't ever use foundation brushes, because I feel like if I have to use a brush then go back in with a sponge, why not just go in with a sponge and just knock one step out? But this brush, this is one of those things that is worth the money. I talked about this in my video, or what was it, the makeup you should invest in. Yes, 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 she's bomb. Speaking of foundations, what I'm wearing right now, I have been wearing this foundation, I know, for 2 weeks straight now. absolutely adore it. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I'm in the shade Sienna, video above if you want to know a little bit more about it. This is amazing. Another foundation that I have, this is a repurchase, the Fenty Beauty foundation. Last year when I bought it, last August, I got shade 420. This time I got 400, and it is a much better shade match. These two, in fact, if I had to say, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, probably like just a phenomenal shade match, and the Fenty is good too. So these two foundations, love those very much. Next up, I repurchased the ABH Brow Wiz. Typically, I wear the shade dark brown, but I was like, I want to go a little darker. I did get my hair low lighted. I got a few highlights. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I showed my best friend and Murillo. They were kind of like, looks the same to us, but I know it's different. But I got the shade Ebony. That's what I have on my brows now, and I love it. I love it so much. So darker brow, I'm here for it. Next up, what do we have here? We still got some more makeup goodies. Oh, I repurchased the Stila Huge Extreme Mascara. Y'all know I've been rolling with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang for a minute. However, I figured out what the issue was. So if you saw my matte concealer video, just like I had raccoon eyes, for some reason all of a sudden the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, the formula of it, has been running on me like crazy, and I'm not sure. I don't know what changed. I started using it when it first came out, I believe in March, and now all of a sudden it's just a runny mess. So I went back to my OG. This is Bae. Love this. Now I've got some lip products here. So I have what I have on my lips right now. This is the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint, and this is an uncuffed. This is just a beautiful mauve tone. I love it so much. I'm in the process of basically rebuilding my lipstick collection because I had to go through a lot of stuff because it was old. I talked briefly about that in my most comfortable matte lipsticks. I'm gonna have a video just strictly on this coming up soon, so don't worry about that. But I purchased this, and I also purchased this one here in Unveil, just the dark brown one. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a nice brown tone lippy. Bomb. Speaking of another brown tone lippy, first time purchasing anything by Bite Beauty, I got their shade in Libra because, you know, I'm a Libra. My birthday is in like 3 weeks, October 18th. And this shade here, so the Libra and the Fenty in Unveil, they are similar in tones, but Fenty is straight up matte, and Bite Beauty Libra is very creamy. Like, this is one of those that I could wear to work. I'm definitely gonna purchase some more Bite Beauty lipsticks because this just feels so good. I use the Bite Beauty lip liners on my clients and my client kits, and they love it. So I'm gonna buy me some more Bite Beauty lipsticks. And this is something else, another product by Bite Beauty. I've had my eyes on this for a hot minute, and this is the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask. I got mine in the shade Maple. It's very sheer translucent, so you're not gonna see too much of a color on your lips. This is probably what I would call maybe one of those bougie purchases. This is the best 26 bucks I have spent, hands down. So the next time Sephora has like another one of those VIP, I know they have something coming because they always have one of those sales just around the holiday time, but try this. I promise you, this is good, and you get so much of it. One of the girls at the salon, she has some. She said hers lasts over a year because it only takes just the tiniest amount. So good. And then speaking of another bougie purchase, it's probably not necessary, but whatever. I had some points at Sephora, and I've been wanting to try something a little bit different. Okay, well, hold on, pause. Let me back it up. So with my skincare routine, I wanted to switch out some products. I am oily, I am acne prone skin, but what comes with that is a lot of the products that are for acne and oily skin, I feel like sometimes they can be stripping, and what happens is it strips you, and then your oil glands overactivate because it kind of like sends them into shock because there's no oil on the face. So what I've done is I stopped using makeup wipes because I felt like it's just dragging and pulling on my under eyes first of all, and my skin just felt kind of tight and uncomfortable. I was using micellar water. The thing with micellar water is to take off my makeup, I have to use so many freaking cotton rounds. I mean, I was buying the bags of cotton rounds, it felt like every other week, because when I take off my makeup, it's pretty freaking intense. And so I was just like, no, I'm tired of that. So I've kind of been playing around with the idea of trying out the balms. And so I had pointed Sephora and I got the Take the Balm Off. Take the balm off. Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Glory, hallelujah. A bougie buy. This is good. I like this so good, and it only took me a little bit. I'm pretty sure once this runs out, I'll probably just go ahead and suck it up and buy the bigger size. But I also, before I got this, I got the Neutrogena Eye Makeup Removing Lotion Hydrating. This is nice too. So you know, you balling on a budget and you want to try something, this is good. I love the way it makes my skin feel when I'm taking off my makeup. So what I do is, if I'm going to use either one of these, I just jump in the shower, wet my face with water, and then I'll go in with this and just massage it all over my face. I'll do it about 2 times, then I'll go in with my cleanser. So basically, my toner, I'm ahead of myself again, hold on. The next product that I have here, this is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser. So what I have stopped doing is, I have stopped using anything that's more of like a acne cleansers and anything that's stripping when it takes my makeup off. So the only things that I have that are more so for acne prone skin are gonna be my toners and my serums, just simply because I don't want my skin feeling tight this winter. For like the past 2 to 3 winters, I noticed as soon as it got cold, like I'm still oily, but I noticed my skin just kind of felt really weird, so I figured to combat that, I'm gonna go ahead and attack it now. So I've been using this, and again, my skin feels clean, it doesn't feel tight. I still have to get used to the feeling of my face not feeling tight after a cleanser, but I do still have my, what was it, my Neutrogena Deep Clean and my Mario Badescu Acne Cleanser Gel. I have those still. What I do is I just won't use them every single day. So on a day when I have on like a heavy makeup load, like something like this, and I feel like I need to really make sure I'm sucking everything out, I'll use those. But this I have been loving as well. And then for my new moisturizer, I got the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. I wanted to try this in the travel size first before I commit it. This is a game changer. I love how my makeup goes on. This hydrates my skin. I have really come to the terms that gel products just work best for me. I don't like creams. I don't like anything that's heavy, but gels on my skin, phenomenal. I love how my makeup goes on. My skin feels hydrated. It's not oily. It's not dewy. It's not sticky. Fantastic. And then if you don't get anything, and then if you don't take away anything from this video, take away this one thing right here. You better be using eye cream morning and night. I don't care if you're 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68. Everyone needs eye cream. My favorite is the Insta Natural Youth Express Eye Gel. I'm so glad I got this back, because when I ran out and I was just using my Mario Badescu, I could seriously tell a difference just how my concealer was going on. It was creasing and it was cracking, and I was like, no, 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 no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Let me get my Insta Naturals eye gel back. Amazon, 12 bucks, thank me later. And then also here, my hands are severely dry. I'm a hair colorist, my hands are always in water, always wet, and it just drives me crazy. So I love Soap and Glory's. The body butter that I bought downstairs, but I'll pop a picture of it. So I have the body butter, and then Ulta had a deal where you buy one Soap and Glory product, you get the second one 50% off. And so I got hand food for my hands. This feels so good. It's got vitamin E in it. It hydrates my hands. My calluses don't look crazy, you know, like the crevices in here. I don't look like I've been playing in flour all day long. It's just phenomenal. So this is really good. And then now for the last 3 products, we're gonna call these my fall flops. The first one is gonna be the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. So I was like, oh, let me try this before I buy Sacha Buttercup powder. And I just wasn't, oh, you can see how powdery it is. I felt like whenever I did take photos in this, I didn't really like the way it looked. I'll pop a few here. I felt like I kind of looked a little ashy. I felt like I had like some white marks up under my eyes. I don't know. Wasn't crazy about this. So this was a fall flop. The next 2 products that were fall flops, I no longer have because I took those back. That was the MAC Studio Fix Concealer. Y'all saw the video, wasn't a fan of it. That was a dud for me. It just didn't work out for me. If it works out for you, great. And then the video that I posted yesterday, the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette, I just was not a fan of it. I felt like for 49 bucks, I better love this. I did not love it. I felt like half of the palette, which were the mattes, were great, but then the other half were not, which were the shimmers. And if half of the palette's not working for you, take it back. Like I said, in palettes, you're always gonna have those few shades that don't work for you, but when it's over half of the palette that doesn't work for you, it's not worth it. So that's going to wrap up my fall haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope somebody watches it because I haven't seen anyone do a haul in a long time. But let me know down below if there are any products I talked about that you're maybe intrigued by. And if you bought any cool new products, let me know, alright? Also, next week starts October. So as you guys know, I always take the first week of the month off just to refresh, just to rest, wedding plan, X, Y, and Z. So there won't be any videos next week, but then the second week of October, we're gonna be right back on our videos Monday through Friday. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so much. Don't forget, keep it simple, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.